Hello everyone, and this is Mathematic. In this lesson, we will talk about subtracting double-digit numbers. The best and most efficient way of subtracting numbers is from left to right. So we are going to use the same strategy as in the previous videos, but now we are going to discuss how it can be applied using subtraction. Alright, so here we have a problem, 86 minus 24. So what we do first is that we subtract 20 from 86 and we get 66. But we still have 4 remaining, so we subtract it from 66 and our answer is 62. So in this problem, we subtracted from left to right instead of doing it the traditional way, which is from right to left. Subtracting from left to right is much more easier way of calculating in your head. Because, as you remember from school, if you subtract from right to left, if the number you're subtracting is bigger than the number you're subtracting the number from, you need to borrow 1 from the following number to do the calculations. Subtracting from right to left can get you confused by borrowing the 1 from the upcoming number, and by doing so, you can get an error in your calculations, or you can just confuse yourself and get lost. Now let's do another problem. So you can pause the video at this point and try to solve the problem by subtracting numbers from left to right. Oh, I got you here. I'm sure when you tried to solve this problem, you faced a few difficulties regarding the subtraction of 9 from 6. The difficulty we have in this problem is that 9 is bigger than 6. Traditionally, we would borrow 1 from 8 and make 6 into 16, where we can subtract 9 from 16 and go on with the problem. But whenever we do the subtraction from left to right, the best what we can do is by adding 1 to 29 and turn it into 30. Now the problem became much more easier. So first, what we do is that we subtract 30 from 86, and our answer is 56. But we don't stop at this point, because as you remember, we added 1 to 29 and turned it into 30. So the answer we have now is off by 1. Now, what we have to do is, we add 1 to 56, and our final answer is 57. So the rule that we found in this example was, whenever the digit you're subtracting is greater than the digit you subtract from, you should round the number you're subtracting to make the calculations in your head easier. To get the logic of the previous problem, let's do one more example. So here we are subtracting 48 from 67. The best thing we can do here is that we round 48 to 50, because 8 is bigger than 7. So we add 2 to the 48 and turn it into 50. So now we subtract 50 from 67 and we get 17. Right now our answer is off by 2. So what we do now is that we add 2 to the 17 and our final answer is 19. The best way of mastering this skill will be to practice, practice, and more practice. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like and subscribe to my channel.